Hey, 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 beautiful, witty, sexy Scorpios. I am doing here a bonus tarot reading for the new moon in November 2025. We're expecting it to be on the 20th. So you will be one of the three zodiac signs who will be affected the most with the new moon. It's a very strong emotional month. In any case, it's your season. So I decided I'm going to do a bonus reading and see what the guidance and the messages are for you from the tarot and from my most favorite unknown situation oracle deck. So let us start. I hope that you're doing fantastic, even though there is retrograde Mercury and crazy things are happening, but I'm sure that we will handle everything very well. So I am reading the classical shiny tarot, maybe you already know, and I'm not keeping any reversed cards in my deck. If something comes in reversal, I will read it for you. So let's see. Beautiful, sexy Scorpios. Let's see what is going to come for you. Of course, I pre-shuffle the cards. I'm reading intuitively. Thank you so much for enjoying that and for allowing me to deliver the messages that are coming to me for you. What is coming? What is brewing for Scorpios for the new moon period, November 2025? 10 of Wands. I wanted to tell you actually something that I just read as a quick note for Scorpios for the new moon, how you are going to be affected. Second card that came up is the Ten of Cups, is that you will be feeling quite with strong emotions, and specifically it can be in your personal relationships. Superficial relationships are not going to do it for you anymore. You will be ready to make major decisions and to speak your truth and to follow your heart. So that's always fantastic as far as I know. What is the obstacle or challenges for Scorpios for the new moon in November 2025? As you know, time is fluid. However, we will be concentrating around the new moon for this month. I take only one card unless there are two. No, three came up and I'm not going to take them. Only one card I take. If another card is stuck together like in a pair, then I will take. What is the challenge and obstacles for Scorpios? Scorpios, you don't want to talk to me tonight. You don't want to tell me what the challenges and obstacles are. How is that possible? Maybe because you really are more determined now to really move things to the next level for you. As you know, crazy stuff are happening. Lots of cards came, and two cards. Okay, this is just crazy. Two cards fell on the floor, and two cards turned face up in the deck, which I'm going to take because this is more. Two cards fell on the floor. But I'm not going to take them, of course. I'm going to take the ones that came face up in the deck. Let me just collect the two cards from the floor. This happens now quite often, to be honest, here for me. I don't know why the cards are flying like that. But I would like the deck to talk. And I actually enjoyed it. I hope that you enjoyed too. The two cards that came up or face up for you for the challenge and obstacle areas is your moving ahead card and your balance and holding tight to yourself. We will clarify it, but this card is also protecting yourself, you can say, not sharing certain things, keeping what's been achieved close to your heart, your own strength, your own power, your own resources close to your chest. Let's see, boundaries as well. This card is, to me, it feels like boundaries. What is the possible outcome for Scorpios, please? For the new moon period. I just wanted to say, I'm sure you know, but the new moons are very strong. This month is in the Scorpio month, the Scorpio season. I feel that it's very strong as well because the new moon is about setting new intentions, starting up new projects, pretty much like moving ahead with new you, new life. And here it is. This is the wheel of fortune in your outcome. Wow. So you know that the full moon is manifesting desires and wishes, but more to do with closing cycles. The new moons are the actual new cycles that we are um, projecting either to start or actually taking the actual steps to start these new cycles. And the mini clarifier in your outcome is the Seven of Swords. As you know, I don't rename these readings as love or career specifically. I like to see how the tarot speaks and what are the messages. You don't have to limit yourself. I will give you as many possibilities and possible explanations and scenarios and the meaning of the cards, and you can apply it to your situation. Please always use the guidance. I've said it in other videos. Don't pigeonhole, don't limit yourself. We are all amazing beings with amazing capabilities, amazing intuition. You can always develop, you can always tap within, open your third eye, connect with the consciousness, and apply it to your own situation. It's not a fantastic idea. I think it's the wrong way for anyone just to sit and wait for somebody to deliver a specific message and just to think that this is the right message for you, or even maybe to miss a message because let's say somebody said this is a love tarot reading and you ignore the messages because you have, let's say, career or other issues that you're dealing with, but you're listening to this is a love reading. So that's why I don't like at the moment to frame any reading in this way. Okay, let's start. What's coming, what's brewing towards you? This, of course, two cards. I name them like that, what's coming, what's brewing, but they always speak to me in different nuances. It's to do, of course, a lot with the past as well, in my how I feel it. So you have been dealing with heavy burdens in your life, maybe overworking. Again, at the moment, I don't see clear cards to tell you this feels more like love relationship or this feels more like career or finances, work situation. Yes, actually, there is this Ten of Cups, which is a lot to do with love and relationship. So we can say we have a relationship card applied to your situation. Let me just explain how it feels. You felt heavy burden that you on yourself have carried through to resolve things, to settle things, worked hard. If we are to talk about relationship, or this is the happily ever after card, you've been taking care not only about of yourself but of other people to bring everything into stability, balance, and harmony, and even maybe move it to the next level. But the burden has been continuously on you. So um, this feels like there are no changes after now. It's been going on for a long time and it's too heavy for you. Even though you're doing that for your happily ever after. Maybe stability in your relationship, maybe moving to the next level. It can be to do with maybe financial stability as well. This is the meaning of these two cards. What is the obstacles and the challenges? The obstacles and the challenges is that you have to move away from something, but you feel or you see that it's time to move away from something, maybe past burdens. We can say perhaps you want to share the burden and move away from this role of taking everything upon your shoulders. However, either you do not find the right balance to distribute the burdens, to delegate, let's say, or the person or people you're dealing with are not willing to take their fair share, or you're scared that If you are to delegate or have trust in somebody else to share the burden with you, that something is going to be broken or lost, not carried the right way, because this card is the card of you holding time tight to what you have achieved already, what you have, and you are unable to share. Even in love, it can mean you are unable to share your love. You don't want to open your heart. But because I saw this burden card before that, that this is specifically for you, it feels that you've been doing this hard work, and this is in your challenge area, this not sharing. I believe that you should be able to share the burdens. You should be able to open your heart, trust maybe, but you find it challenging. We will clarify why, and why maybe it's challenging for you to discard now here in this specific position with the rest of the cards and how it feels to me. It tells me more that it is to do with you not being able to change, to make the right change for you, to move away from your role, maybe even from your expectations. Maybe the expectations are too high to yourself. Sometimes we have higher expectations than we should for our own selves, and we are incapable almost of even receiving help and love from others and making our life easier. This is how it feels to me. I hope it resonates and it's clear for you. I really hope. In the outcome, it's the Wheel of Fortune and the strategies and trickery, let's say, and deceiving cards. This is a strange card in this position here for me with the Wheel of Fortune, but I will give you the possible explanations. Wheel of Fortune is inevitable, turn of the wheel, change. Uh, if we are to take it in the negative sense, the Wheel of Fortune, it can mean repeating the cycle. But usually it's a very positive card about karmic change, that the turn of the wheel now will be bringing you luck and prosperity, a well-deserved luck and prosperity. And it does feel to me like that because it shows me in the first two cards that you had heavy burdens, heavy work, protecting something, trying to move forward because you wanted to achieve your ultimate happiness and fulfillment with if it's a pure love partnership with your loved one. As you see, this the ten of Cups is very partnership relationship card with the couple being very happy, with the children playing on the playground, with the sunshine above them and the rainbow, etc. So the turn of the wheel is bringing you the new phase. Again, we'll clarify. The reading is a little bit. I don't feel much heavy emotions, but it's definitely some conflict within you. There is some conflict within you that has been triggered at this period. You will feel this in the outcome. It's karmic, it's fated. There will be changes. However, there will be also a lot of maybe you have to be a bit more wiser about something, to maybe more protective over something. I don't want to say that you have to definitely trick or lie or deceive, but I take it more like you have to use strategies to serve yourself better with whoever you're dealing. So this change of luck, this turn of the wheel is actually in your favor because it's a well-deserved change. Let's clarify now. This is a little bit of odd reading, I have to say. It feels, as I said, it brings conflict, internal conflict about something. It feels a little bit of a also tiredness, maybe some sort of exhaustion, of course, with this first card. Okay, the first clarifier for the heavy burden and your dreams, and you persevering and continuing with the heavy burdens to reach your ultimate happiness and harmony is your two of wands. The two of wands is your planning strategy card. Here it is again. I just talked about strategy in your outcome, and the first card that clarifies what's coming, what is brewing towards you, is again strategy and planning card. You definitely need change, maybe even want, maybe even have realized. It's more to do with realization as well, because this person is very clear in his mind what he wants to do, maybe where he wants to go, but he is in the process of building everything in his head for the execution. And it's just to do with what his purpose is, what his desires are, what his heart wants. He's holding the globe. He doesn't want to feel limited. He wants to follow his dreams. This is how I feel this card. So even maybe these burdens that you've been undergoing and this heavy work, heavy load that you took, maybe it says that you really believe that this is your your dreams and you are ready to execute. You are ready. You're in the planning stage now. You have to do it. But it feels to me that you have to move away from the heavy burden. Maybe overdoing it. Maybe let's clarify a little bit more. Maybe yeah, you've taken more than you should. You haven't shared burdens enough. This is how it feels to me, very clearly. What is the clarifier for the obstacle cards, please? For Scorpios, for the new moon. What is the clarifier for the obstacle and challenges card? For, yeah, Hangman. Yeah. If you did not realize up to now that you need change, that you need to feel that something is shifting and it's shifting in your favor, you will start to feel the push, the pull. Because this card, Hangman, it's a very intuitive card. It's very divine card when the divine almost is pushing you to go within. This card also means that you are almost sacrificing whatever you can sacrifice for you to have the peace of mind and to get the peace and the silence to receive the guidance from the universe. This means, when I say sacrifice, it means that you receive such intuitive download that it's time for you to do something or to clarify something for yourself, that you will go into isolation of some sort. Sometimes it's difficult for us to do that, but we have to shut out everyone else and everything else for us to receive this information. And your burdens and obstacles, not being able to move away from something and holding too tight onto something, again, it can be a specific person, a specific thing, a specific role, specific pattern, specific principle that you feel that is not serving you anymore. You will have to go into this mode now, intuitively resting, relaxing, getting peace of mind, and balancing the emotions to receive the clarity. What is the clarifier for the outcome? The turn of the wheel and the strategy card. Cards are coming very clearly and easily now for you. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is the card of good achievements up to now, a stable, beautiful structure, maybe even mastery, knowledge, skills that you've built, you created. However, now you are in the state and in the position where you are giving yourself a break and reevaluating everything that has been built up to now to understand how to continue further. Because the Seven of Pentacles is, of course, a lot more achieved than the 50% Five of Pentacles. Very close to your 8, 9 of Pentacles. 10 is the most, the upmost, the top. But it's just a few steps from the middle and few steps away from the top. The right time to evaluate, to judge, to review everything, to see whether you stand on a firm ground and whether changes are needed. A second card that speaks to me, these two cards, the Hangman and this card as well, it speaks exactly of that. Even I can say the first clarifier, planning and strategizing, again reviewing everything, that says time out, even if it's a short time out, revisit, rethink, organize your thoughts, connect with your intuition, receive guidance from above, and then move forward. It feels that you want some change. You definitely, you want something to change. What is within you, Scorpios? Beautiful, sexy, witty, with amazing sense of humor. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. What is within you, Scorpios? What will be within you around this time? New moon, a very, very strong new moon. I think that even the cards are showing you will be in deeper contemplation and reevaluation and oh wow, I just said you need a change. Within you is the world, a major arcana card, and by the way, I did not say earlier, but the Wheel of Fortune is also a major arcana card. Major arcanas, if you know, as you know, the signs of the symbolism of major changes in our lives, and the world is very strong. Also, karmic card that now a cycle is closing and a new one is beginning. This is within you. You want a new cycle. That's within you. It's been, it feels to me that it's been going on for some time. It's been going on for some time, but maybe you were too burdened with things, too busy, maybe too focused on the end goal that maybe you did not see where certain details, wow, two cards, what is within the personal situation that you're dealing with. Maybe you did not, maybe you missed some details that in between started maybe creating energy which you don't like. Not in a patterns, even patterns, yes, flow which is not resonating with you. Within the person or the situation is the Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords. The Page of Cups is beautiful card, very innocent, we can say. It's about love, it's about offers, it's about messages, reconciliations, even you can say, apologies. And the Knight of Swords is your fast-moving, passionate knight coming towards you with a specific offer, with specific proposal, with specific communication, settlement, etc. So this is very nice because you are waiting for a change and you feel it, you want it, you're looking forward to it now, and the situation of the person you're dealing with is exactly on the same page. There is a lot of passion, there is a lot of pure heartedness as well, speaking from the heart. And also, if we say that this is apology of some sort, or reconciling some differences. It's also good if, let's say, that it's to do with maybe some disharmony, disbalances in roles. It can be in a relationship, it can be in partnership if we have to talk about business. Still, the problems that we're dealing with in either scenario are absolutely the same, but in different terms, different terminology. Let me clarify. I want to clarify first the world for you, and secondly, I want to clarify this page of cups apology of what is coming. The world. Let's clarify the world for you. Closing the old cycle, starting a new cycle, please. One clarifier for the Scorpios for the new moon. Wow. Yes, the Fool. The new beginning. This is what you want. You want something new. You want something new. You want to close the old burdens and cycles. You have to move away from something that you are struggling. Maybe, as I said, an old role, an old, could be even old relationship. Yes, that you were thinking will bring you the ultimate happiness, but it didn't happen. You definitely dreaming and wanting a new beginning. This card is so beautiful because it's very cheerful. The sun is shining above this person. He's taking this leap with his heart open to receive all the goodness from the universe. He doesn't carry any baggage, so that's actually very good because when you have such a heavy card about carrying burdens, we have to make sure that we leave these burdens behind. We also had leaving behind what doesn't serve you anymore and that was in your challenge. And now within you, that is the Fool. It's absolutely confirming that you will clear your head, you will clear your mind, you will clear your heart, and you are ready for the new goodness, for the new happiness, for whatever is coming towards you. Let's clarify the offer or apology or reconciliation from the person. Yeah, beautiful page of swords. It's very, by the way, 2 pages now. It feels like very young energy. It can be a new connection, it can be new partnership, it can be somebody new, or starting afresh from somebody, absolutely with somebody, starting absolutely afresh, very, very open-hearted, though childish, like even if it feels a bit maybe immature, but to me it doesn't feel immature in this case here. It feels more that it's gonna be so with like the heart on the sleeve. That's how it's communicated, that's how it's initiated, which is very nice. The Page of Swords is again communication from the heart. Swords are communications. This card also to me feels a little bit of like speed, quicker movement, and we already had the Knight of Swords, which is definitely a very quick card. So clarity as well, clear communication and clarity. This is absolutely amazing because it clarifies this heart on the sleeve of heartfelt offer, dialogue, apology, whatever you are experiencing at the moment, whatever your case is. It's a nice balance because we have clarity of the mind and purity of the heart. So that's quite nice. Yes, beautiful. So this new moon will bring a lot of changes, I think, within you and actually around you. Things will start stirring, moving into the right direction. That's amazing. Let's see now what is the oracle telling you, beautiful Scorpios. I will pull one card and then I'm going to read from the ebook. So let's just see now. Very interesting oracle deck. Up to now, it's been always on point. I will just shuffle a little bit, even though it's very slippery. Shuffling a little bit and then, okay, one card wanted to come and I'll take it because if this happens, I'm taking it. Oh my Lord! Eternal love, beautiful Scorpios. Now I can say I'm much more comfortable to suggest again. Keep yourself open to whatever your situation is, but it feels like a love partnership situation. Of course, the oracle is very clear, eternal love, even though eternal love can be for ourselves, right? Eternal love is your greatest strength. Beautiful. And let me just read what it says exactly. Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, so you can see the card. Love is our greatest strength, no matter what challenges and crises you are facing. Eternal love reminds you that love is your greatest support and strength. The clasped hands symbolize unconditional support and companionship, while the starry sky and halo symbolize that love is an everlasting and unending force that can help us overcome any difficulty. Give love, find inner strength by giving love and support to others in the face of difficulties and challenges. Receive love, learn to accept love, then help from others, and not face all problems alone. We said, I feel like in your challenge area that maybe you're not letting to be helped, to share burdens, change your role. Trust, no, before that, building connections, build and maintain deep relationships through sincere and unconditional love. Trust in love, believe that love is the most powerful force and that through love and support you can overcome any obstacle. Very clear. However, I don't see much struggles for you to achieve that. The tarot was very clear. The wheel of fortune is here for you. It will turn in your favor. You've been already feeling and wanting and contemplating and dreaming about a new start, a pure start, and closing off cycle, beginning a new cycle for yourself. And it's coming. So, very nice. A very strong month in any case, in the month of November, your season. I wish you the best of luck. Like, subscribe. Thank you so much for your love and support. With your love and support, I will grow this channel with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really hope that this is helping you, and I will talk to you very soon. You can always message me. You will see email underneath this video. Send me your thoughts. I'll be more than happy to receive. So, wishing you amazing, amazing new developments and a memorable closure of this year and stepping into the new year. But of course, we'll see each other before that. Definitely. Love you guys. By the way, I didn't say my all this, closing slogan. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do. Thank you so much. Bless you. Bye bye.